I finally understand why Rams General Manager Les Snead is perfectly comfortable fielding the cheapest defense in the NFL. The moment Matthew Stafford zipped a high fastball over the helmet of Panthers safety Trayvon Moehrig, dropping the game-winning pass into the hands of Colby Parkinson, everything clicked. That throw didn't just win a wildcard thriller, it explained an entire team-building philosophy. I'll admit it took me too long to see it clearly. The Rams' secondary nearly turned this game into one of the most shocking playoff upsets in recent memory, and for stretches it looked dangerously fragile. But weaknesses can be survived, and even masked, when Stafford is your quarterback. Snead's blueprint has always looked risky, even reckless, especially with a defense that often feels unfinished. Still, Stafford makes the gamble worthwhile. When Bryce Young is completing deep passes at a steady clip, you know a defense is living on the edge. Young did exactly that, even with his left tackle sidelined, and if not for a brutal fourth-down drop by Jimmy Horn Jr., the Rams might not be advancing. Instead, Los Angeles escaped with a 34-31 win, and I'm left owning my doubts. Snead has spent the past few seasons pouring resources into the offense because he knows Stafford can deliver throws few quarterbacks even attempt. Stafford's stat line told the story: over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and just 1 mistake. With that kind of firepower, it makes sense to surround him with elite weapons. Pairing Davante Adams with Puka Nacua is unfair enough, but the Rams also roll out a deep tight end room and a relentless running back duo in Kyren Williams and Blake Corum. No team has invested less in defense over the past 3 years, and yet the Rams keep winning. That only works because Stafford and Sean McVay maximize every offensive advantage. Add in smart bargain signings and late-round defensive hits, and the roster somehow holds together. When those defenders shine, Snead quickly locks them up, keeping the cycle alive. Eventually, time will catch up to Stafford. When that day comes, the roster will need to rebalance, just as it did when elite defenders once carried this franchise alongside him. But that moment isn't here yet. Stafford is playing some of the best football of his career, and another Super Bowl run feels realistic. So when the Rams' defense bends, or even breaks, remember this: Snead isn't losing sleep over it. As long as number 9 is taking snaps, the Rams will keep betting on offense, trusting that their quarterback can always deliver one more impossible throw when it matters most.